I am real sick and tired of every single documentary that I have seen on Ed Kemper. It gives him sympathy and basically acts like his mother was terrible when, let's remember, she's not here to defend herself. Why? Because who took her out? This person, if you haven't heard of Ed Kemper, he has done things so horrific that I don't even think there's a way that I could make the algorithm be able to make me say the things that he's done. I mean, we're talking about dismembering people and then doing things, sexual things. I can't even, the things that this man did is horrific. I mean, horrific. As a teenager, he unalived his grandparents. And then he went to a mental hospital for I think 6 years, and then he was released around when he was in his 20s or whatever, and then he became the co-ed killer, which he went on to unalive a bunch of college girls, do horrific, the nastiest things that I've ever heard a killer do. I mean, this guy's disturbing. And then at the end, he decided to go after his mother, and then he called the police and turned himself in. And so everybody, and he's basically told everybody that he's this way because his mother was terrible to him. And his mother, the worst that I've heard really is that his mother locked him in the basement at night to sleep. And why would that be? He had sisters, and I bet you his mother knew that he was a little psycho, and she was protecting his sisters. I just think that the fact that there's so many documentaries and they all basically paint his mother as a horrible person, even though there is zero evidence of any kind of actual real abuse from her. Like a victim blaming much? And we're going to just take his word, after all his sick stuff. Every single documentary I have read about Kemper, they basically blame his mother and act like it's her fault that he became this sick person. You know what? It wasn't his mother. It was him. He was born that way. And I believe that his mother probably saw his creepy little stuff as a kid and was protecting his sisters from him. I don't feel one bit bad that he was locked in a basement as a child. He deserved it for being the little creep. And all these videos giving him sympathy, he doesn't deserve sympathy. He does not deserve sympathy. I don't care that he helped track down Ted Bundy and he gives tips to police on how to catch serial killers. He's still not a good person.